Today is a great day to learn how to mic up an acoustic guitar with a basic setup. One microphone, a DI, and with two inputs, I'm going to record the best acoustic guitar sound that I can get. Well, let's get right to it. So this video is for a friend of mine named Ance Rigby, who is a fantastic singer-songwriter in Jackson, Mississippi. The guy's amazing, and he's also like the sweetest dude I have ever met in my entire life. We met through some session work that I had to do for his record. We met at a show later on, and now we're best buddies, and I play guitar for him all the time. He asked a question on my Instagram poll: what's the best way to record acoustic guitar? Bit of a trick question, but I'm going to answer it to the best of my ability for what he does, which is singer-songwriter stuff. You can apply this to pretty much any situation, but for him specifically, I'll talk about a couple different things. First things first, you need a microphone. Where's that microphone at? Oh, there it is. The mic I'm going to use to record this acoustic guitar is the AKG Perception 220. You've probably seen this in another video of mine. This thing is super affordable. It's probably the first mic that I ever got. And it's almost identical to the microphone that Ance has already, which is the Perception 120, I think it's the step down from this one. Only real difference between these two mics is that this one has a couple switches on it, I believe. This isn't a bad mic by any means. It really helps that Ance has a $2,000 acoustic to go along with this microphone. I'll be using my humble and trusty Seagull, which costs about $500 but has a great sound due to some modifications I've made over the years. You're also going to hear a direct in sound. Nothing fancy about that, just going straight from my Seagull into my Motu interface. Everything you're going to hear has been level matched, which means that every audio example is the same volume. Because depending on where the microphone is on a guitar, it'll change the volume. So to answer my friend Ants and his question, I think the best way for you, Ants, would be to take your microphone, put about 6 to 8 inches away from the 12th or 15th fret, depending on the guitar. I also happen to know that Ants has a fantastic Gibson J45 with a built-in LR Baggs pickup that also comes with the LR Baggs preamp, tuner, DI all-in-one pedal. So that thing sounds incredible. That DI matched with your microphone would make a fantastic combo, I think. Just to re-examine what you heard today, so the 12th and 15th fret mic position sounded the most balanced from my guitar. So the sound hole we heard was nasally. The bridge position, behind the bridge, was extremely nasally. And another position that I didn't try today that I've actually had a lot of success with is miking up your acoustic guitar and aiming for this upper bout instead of directly on the fretboard. There's a really interesting tone that comes from this area of the guitar that I've found is really pleasing and natural sounding. Something else you can try is taking your microphone, and instead of having the microphone facing the guitar directly, you can actually angle it from upwards down onto the guitar instead. That seems to get a bit of a smoother sound, but depending on what you're going for, that may or may not work for you. If you have any questions at all on something that you would like to be clarified in terms of recording or mixing or editing or anything like that, you can always go to my Instagram and send me a direct message. And occasionally I have a poll in my story that asks questions like, what would you like to see next? And you can ask or answer questions through that. Thanks for watching. My name is Brennan White with Fairview Sound, and I'll see you soon.